consist of things that I've currently been liking. And honestly, I didn't think some of them I would go back to, like certain games, even like back to the 2000s, let me tell you. Because honestly, let's just get started with it with the first one, which is Tamagotchis. Do y'all remember these? Okay, so I started liking these once again out of random. It came up on my For You page on TikTok like a couple months ago, and it just gave me some serotonin once again. The very first one I got, which it was this ice cream one, which I freaking love. This one, I already like upgraded her. She's about to have another baby. It's a baby boy. This is my 5th generation one. So the next one is gonna be my 6th generation one. But and then I kind of went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because as you can see, I bought more. Then I got this one as well. Actually, this was my first one. I lied. I'm sorry. This was actually my first one, and I realized that this one was not the best one. The first generation isn't the best. I honestly do like the Tamagotchi connections, which, as you can see, I have. No! I'm back. I'm gonna put this one over here so she won't fall. But I have all these Tamagotchi connections. But this one is a little bit more of a goodie because this one's from this one's from 2004. So this is an original one. This one's the one that has a job. It even has like the signature little star. Or some of them have like different antennas. This one, I was just like, my boyfriend got me this one. He actually found it. I think he said he found it. I think he was on Facebook. When you try to use, I'm trying to do something different. I'm using YouTube. Because, it's hard trying to find not copyright music. So, appreciate you. And I'm going to put this YouTube channel down below because to hype them up too, because without them I wouldn't be able to listen to this music. It's a non-copyright music, so I hope everything's fine. But this one is, what's it called? Yeah. So this one's 2004. This one has a job and all that stuff, which is a little different from these. These ones have games just as much as this one does. And right now, these are kind of going a little crazy. Actually, I went to the Tamagotchi Paradise, what's it called? Road trip thing they were doing. But when I got to the front of the line, when it was my turn, there was none left, and I was so devastated. I know now in October, they said they were going to come out in Walmart. So sometime this month, I'm going to go to the Walmart and try to get myself one. Maybe I'll make a little YouTube series with that. Or even with the Tamagotchis. Because, like I said, this has been giving me like the serotonin I've been needing. I don't know. Right now, I'm trying to take care of 3 of them. Which are these 3. Which is this purple one with the soap bubbles. Then I have my ice cream one, the OG, and then the connections one that my boyfriend got me. So this one I got over there at the Tamagotchi road trip marathon thingy. This one is so cute. It has like strawberries. So that's one of the things I've been loving. And honestly, if you feel like you just need something to distract your mind off of like social media, this is nice. This is just nice to go to something different than, going back and going on your phone for another while. You can be doing something else and just have something to take care of. I don't know. I'm a weird person that likes taking care of something. 3 of something technically, because I have 3 of them that I'm taking care of currently. Okay, but now we're gonna go to the next thing that I am obsessing over lately. The next thing is this, which is for my hair. Actually, my curls. I do have curls, like wavy hair and stuff like that. And this is actually like really well for my hair. When I went to the hair salon and I was done with my haircut, they styled my hair and they used this. And I actually bought a bottle. This is actually my 4th bottle I've ever used. It was that good because it makes my hair soft. It doesn't feel like it's damaging it, and it actually does its job by holding my hair so nicely. And where I got this from, I don't know, maybe you can get it like a salon or like Sally's Beauty or something like that. But I got this at my salon. hair cuttery. I believe that's where I went to in Round Lake. If you want to just be able to have like nice gel like hair, or know that you like my hair also gets frizzy. This helps with the frizz. It is the best thing you can get. Also, another bonus, smells so good. I actually don't like when I was a kid. Like when I was a kid and I would go into like hair salons and stuff like that, like Mexican ones. If you know what you know. Like my mom would, you know, certain people, and then she'll go get my hair cut. And like this smells like me going back into one of those salons. So it brings back good memories too as I put this in my hair, because it brings me back to a certain time in my life where I felt at peace, but also it does something great for my hair. So I recommend this if you guys want to try it out. Maybe you guys have tried it out, and if you have, leave it down below. Let me do you like it? Do you not like it? Pros, cons with you. Love to know. Okay, anyways, let's start with the next thing. Since we're already talking about hair stuff, might as well keep going with it. Which the next thing is this rosemary and mint. I used to get another one too. I'm gonna put it right here or here, somewhere on the screen, that I used to get, which I might just go back to. I just went to this because I was substituting it. Meanwhile, that wasn't in store. So I got this one at the dollar store, which right here says $1.25. Don't know if it's the same price, but I think when I'm done with this one, not saying that it's bad, because honestly it has done its job. It does make my hair nice and shiny, and I did notice that it is growing out pretty fast. I did get this haircut not that long ago, like maybe a month ago, and I feel like I already have like a lot of hair again. And I've been using this and the other product that I've been telling you about. I recommend it, and it's only $1.25. But I am gonna go back to my other one because I don't know, like something about it just. That's another item I would recommend, or another favorite of mine that I recommend to you. Also, if you have problems with your hair being like dry or like not good split ends and just it needs a pick me up, I would recommend the one that is on screen. But this also does the job as well, just as much as the other one. But for now, I'm gonna go with the other one. But right now, still love it. The next one is this one, which is body butter. Not just any like body butter, or yeah, body butter. Really weird name for me to pronounce sometimes, especially because my tongue be messing up. So much is going back there. But anyways, this one's homemade, which is actually really cool, and I'm gonna leave like the website down below, but also I'm gonna put it here somewhere on screen, because they make it at home. And they used to sell these at a store, specifically at my mall. But I didn't see it last time I went. But mind you, this is a big, like, it's a nice sized jar. It's like, hold on, this is like the size of my palm. I don't know if that's like good enough. Here's a phone, iPhone Pro Max. It's good. Does it tell me actually? It doesn't tell me, but it's good for your skin, especially my skin's very sensitive. So, and this one smells so delightful. It is Strawberry Fields, and I only paid $10 for this. I've had it for a good while, and it hasn't been bad or anything. It smells like strawberry. It smells like wonderful joy. Like it makes me happy. It brings.
Now you can play Unlock on PC with Google Play Games. Unlock bigger screens and better control.
But yeah. So I honestly recommend this. I might have to check their website. I actually never checked their website because I usually just went to the actual store I used to go to and just buy it. But it's been so long since I went. Like, I guess maybe she just stopped going there and putting it there. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't look hard enough. Might have to go again. But I mean, I still have a good amount from the last time I went. So, and that was a year ago, I want to say. So yeah. But body butter, homemade body butter. Homemade body butter. Okay, so anyways, on to the next. Next thing is sesame seaweed snacks. Honestly, this game changer. These I like more than chips, which is saying a lot because I love chips. But I'm still gonna go get chips. But In the meantime, if I'm like too lazy or don't want to go and buy some, or I want to be a little bit better, I'll get some of these and get some white rice. And then if I have like a ramen soup, eat the ramen, the little liquid, the golden, with the Valentina sauce in a bowl. Put the rice in there, and then just eat like it's a soup. With this, bomb. I'd say that from experience because there was one day that I was like, you know what, I want to have something nice. Like I want to have something like, you know, a little different. So I decided to do that because the combo seemed good in my head, and I remember having these a while back. So I was like, you know what, let me get back into these, and I did, as you can see, because I bought more from Walmart, even though I should probably get them from somewhere else than Walmart. But for now, these are great. So since we're doing food, the next two items are gonna also be food. Just to let you know now. So we're gonna hit on to the next food item. It's kimchi. Okay, so look, listen. There's a hit and miss with kimchi. A lot of people don't like the smell, like my boyfriend. He hates the smell of kimchi, but I love the smell and the taste of kimchi. Specifically this kimchi. This is the kimchi that I get from Joel Osco. I feel like I haven't seen it anywhere else in Wisconsin, in my opinion, but that's just me not looking hard enough, I guess. So I went to Meijer, I went to Walmart, but they didn't have it, and I was like, okay. And then I remember I was going back to my hometown to visit my family, and I was like, let me pick some of these up, and I did. Best freaking kimchi in the world, and it's hot. I like hot. This hot, love it. Chef's kiss. This was like, again, with some white rice, seaweed chips. I'm set. I don't need anything else. Like it's good for you. It's just I know a lot of people don't like the taste of it. Some people like the taste. I know at first when I smelled it, I was like, oh my god, it smells kind of decent, but I'm kind of scared because I wasn't a person that really liked vegetables and stuff like that or anything like in this nature. Sorry, I just had to sniff it a little bit. I feel like an addict. I'm like, I just gotta sniff it a little bit. Just a little bit. But if you love kimchi, try this brand out. I promise you. And if you don't like it, keep it to yourself. Because honestly, I really love this. It's my child. I love it. It's really freaking good. And it's not too expensive. It's $8.99. So I was just like, you're coming home with me. Because she did come home with me. But this is another one. Next, we're going to go to the last food item that I have in this. Next one is tea. Literally, no, okay. Tea. Specifically this tea from Yogi. This is the tea that I've been having for the last 4 years. Best freaking tea, especially if you're like a very high anxiety person. This, at least 1 or 2 cups a day, like once in the morning and 1 at night before you go to sleep, will hit the spot. Especially when I used to do it, when I would go to work early in the morning, I would have this in my little coffee cup and just going to work, driving to work, just sipping it, 30-minute drive. Really relaxing, honestly. Also, what I love about these specifically is that inside each of these, the little tab, which I will open up because I'm going to drink one after this video, the little like tea bag thing has a little saying on it, which I find really, really nice, like a little pick-me-up. This one says, your inner self is your inner guide. Remember that, y'all. Remember that. Smells so good. But not that it just smells good, it does good for me too, because I have really bad anxiety. But I'm getting better with it every day. I mean, I try not to show it too often that I have anxiety or anything. But, you know, sometimes I can't hide it. Sometimes I just want to just be alone. I don't know. I like being around people, but I also enjoy my own presence. I guess it came with a lot of, like, me as I grew up. I just went through my own things, and I decided I like being alone. Because a lot of people in my life started just turning on me, or just stuff wasn't going well with certain people in my life anymore, that they kind of just had a skedaddle, or I had a skedaddle. But I'm happy where I am now in life. I hope they're doing well. I have everybody in my own life that even if they did me wrong is doing well. Because you know, everybody goes through their own struggles. You know, I can't really be a blame or anything like that. We're young. We're all young. You know, we're all learning, and it's beautiful that we're all learning. But besides the point, sorry, that was a little off tangent. But I do recommend this tea, stress relief. I not the cinnamon one. I don't like cinnamon. I don't know why. My boyfriend likes cinnamon. I don't like cinnamon. But there's one like this one, but it has cinnamon in it, and I do not like it. I like the one with just honey and lavender. That's it. I'm a bland bitch probably, but this is the one. This is the one. Next thing is this lip mask, the vanilla lip mask from Trader Joe's. This smells so bomb.com. Not just that, my lips have never felt so smooth. Like I'm a person that like bites my lips. Guilty. But like that's something that I use to cope with stress. I also try to like bite my nails, but lately I have not been doing that, which I'm proud of myself because that's a really really bad struggle of mine. I even tried using the nail polish method. If you know, you know. I still fucking it's not good times. But anyways, this has been saving my life if I go back to doing what I used to do, which was bite my lips. I'm trying not to do that. As you can see, my lips actually look pretty decent. They don't look like I've been picking at them or anything because I haven't. And I started using this when I realized I've been doing that again. And honestly, it's healed my lips a lot more than a lot of other things. Another one. Look how good that looks, especially with like the lighting. I don't know. I mean, it smells good, and it's also like if I have a headache and I put this on, it kind of goes away. I don't know why, but look at it. And look how pretty it is. But I recommend this, to be honest. Next thing. So lately I've been gaming and I've been liking Disney Dream World Valley. I started going back into it. Like when I first got it, I was like, meh, it's whatever. My head started hurting. I mean, not gonna lie, sometimes it still does hurt my eyes, but if I wear my glasses, it's a little bit better. But I started liking it a little bit more because I realized I do like doing tasks. Like I like getting stuff done, even though there's so much to do, and then you have to get friendship and all this other stuff. Right now, I'm trying to collect as much the little stardust to unlock Forbidden Valley, because if you know pumpkins, I'm trying to get some of that pumpkins, you know. If you know, you know. But that's what lately this has been like my top game I've been playing. I've been playing it on my TV again, so you know it's legit if you're playing on TV. You know, have you seen like that one meme where it's like a guy, he's like sitting and then it gets more like it gets a little bit more intense somehow, and he like leans forward. That's me with this game. Like sometimes they'll give me a certain quest or a certain like thing they need, and I'm like on it. It's like I'll go find it, I'll go mine, I'll go get my buddy so I can get more friendship points from doing that, which I recommend. If you're gonna do a quest and it has to do with mining or something like that, use the right character to go with you to like collect friendship points, pretty much, which is so cute. Right now, I don't have much of them. What's it called? Much of them. I don't have a lot of the characters unlocked, but I did want to show you my little character in my little garden. So give me 1 second. So this is my little character right here. She has just, let me show you the wardrobe so you guys can actually see exactly what she has on, if you would like to know. I know the shirt is a Ratatouille shirt. I don't know why I said shirt like that. Then for the wings, they are the Maleficent wings. Her ears are just a Mickey Mouse ears. Her shorts is, if it clicks, is the black and yellow sporty shorts. The shoes, or technically boots, I guess. Hold on. I also don't have socks on her. Are the pink combat boots. The gloves. Gloves. Waldenstein. There we are. Gloves are the brown safety gloves. But the earrings are just the golden hoops, and that's all that she really has on. And then my little companion is Nana. Yeah, Nana. which she actually collects wood for me, which I'm grateful for because knowing this game, you're going to need a lot of chests. This is my little garden right now. I'm just making as much money from gardening. Also, make sure you keep your gems. Like, these gems are actually very important as you keep progressing. Right now, I'm trying to collect one more aquamarine, and then I'm done with this quest, but it's so hard. But it's okay. I'm going to get it done. Okay, so next we're going to go on to the next thing I've been loving. Okay, so my camera wasn't capturing it perfectly, so I decided just to throw it to my phone. So, okay, so what I just showed you, which is this, which is a skylight, like is pretty much just like a little light show I have at night, like just to relax me, especially if I'm drinking tea, which I'm gonna start doing more often because that used to be my ritual where I would do my skin routine and then I would go get my cup of lavender and honey and chamomile tea. Then I would go upstairs and turn on this and just relax, watch some TikToks or YouTube, listen to music, and just relax for the rest of the day. And honestly, I got this like in 2023 in Christmas. My brother got me this because I was going through it, and he was like, you know what? Maybe you just need something to relax. Because I honestly hated going to sleep because when you really want to just go to sleep, your mind decides to say, nope, we're going to think of everything you've ever done in your life today, right now. And honestly, just paying attention to this because it does move. It does have like certain settings and stuff like that. It's amazing. Honestly, I recommend it to anybody that just wants to have like a little scenery, especially like, some people like to, have night lights. This is kind of like a night light, but maybe a little bit better for the kids visually. But I also think it's also for adults because as you can see, I use it on a daily and it helps me with my anxiety, but also just focus. So maybe if you're also like in college and this is the last one, which is another game, which is Call of Duty on your phone, mobile technically. This has been my new obsession. I've been literally upgrading every day. It's gotten to a point where I feel like I collected a lot of these tabs, a lot of these crates, and I still haven't unlocked a lot of the stuff. I love playing multiplayer. I don't really like playing too much with Mike. If you're a girl, you know. But if you're a girl and you want to play with me, awesome. My tag, believe it or not, guys, is Daisy_I. Days_I. So if you want to follow me, I would love to play with y'all. I just want to have some more people to play with. So if honestly, it's a nice little game. If you already have the game, even better. But if you want to if you have anger or anything like upsetting emotion and you want to just let it out, this is the game. This is the game, especially because as time goes on, you get better. You get more weapons. You get a lot of upgrades. It's the best in all reality. In my opinion, I feel like it's a really good game, especially again to let out anger or any negative emotions that you're feeling that you physically can't get out, but on there you can, just like men do. But I don't think we're that violent as men. Hopefully. Actually, no, not hopefully. I don't really see as a woman doing that much bad shit. I mean, there are certain things that have been coming up lately, but some certain women being pedophiles. And it's been kind of nasty, especially in schools. That's really mind-boggling. But that is the end of the video. I have nothing else to share for today with the stuff that I'm currently obsessing with, once again, or just obsessing over. I appreciate you sticking around towards the end of this video. Please like and subscribe. Please leave down in the comments what your current 5 top obsessions are. And I'll leave a comment down below as well with your comment. And I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. I love y'all. Bye.